Yeah, I don't think it can get any better. I mean, I was coaching first base when Delgado hit 4 in one game. I don't know how many RBIs he had, but Eddie might have done it with that extra bat. He's some kind of locked in. You can go back to even last May when he had that record-setting month. When he gets it going, I mean, there's nobody better, nobody more dangerous, and he's smoking right now.
John, your team right now is they're just not winning games. You're just crushing people. Are you amazed by when you see how many runs you're piling up lately?
Yeah, Rutz, yeah. When I look back, the 5 months we've already played, to score as many runs as we've had and had the big innings like we've had at this level, it really, it surprised the hell out of me, to be honest with you. Because, it doesn't happen that often up here at this level, and we've done it so many times. And I can't say you start expecting it, but, really all it does is, you feel like you're really never out of a game unless it's really lopsided. But that's just, really it's just a product of a lineup full of good hitters, and some guys that, making their name in the league, the Pilars, Goins, and, Travis when he was here. And I don't want to leave anybody out, I'm sure I will, but, being big contributors as well. The guys up top in the middle, they've been around the game. They've been producing in the game. So it's, it's a long lineup.
John, can you offer a general comment on Hutchison, but especially about that third inning, the sun-aided single that could have gotten away from him, and he really managed to lock it down? Yeah,
it was good to have Hutch back, and, he continued his winning ways. I thought he was really good today. Early on, he was throwing strikes all day. Early on, I think he was kind of scattering it in the strike zone. And then, probably in the middle innings, he started dialing up, and where he starts, hitting his corners like we've seen many times when he really gets on a nice little roll. So, but it's good to have him back. He gave us a good, long, strong out. That ball, that sun ball, we've seen that a few times this year on both sides. It's a wicked sun out there. But, yeah, he managed the inning. They get one, and it was almost a double play anyway. But, sometimes those things happen, and it can snowball on you. But he competes.
With Hutch, he had a good run like this at the end of last year too. This is 3 outings in a row now, he's looked really good. Do you think he's maybe just starting to put everything together?
Yeah, I think so. Be honest, I've seen him, my 2 years with him, I've seen nothing but good, really. He's like anybody else. They have their struggles. They're not good every time they go out there. But the kid's got that knack, he's, I've said many times, he's a great competitor. He's still a young guy. He's still figuring it out. He's only going to get better. And that, that can take you a long way.
What did you think of the hats showering on the field with all the hockey analogies with the hat trick?
Well, I hadn't seen it before, Don't they normally throw octopuses or something? Well, at first I thought it was just a couple idiots throwing their hats, and then when everybody came down, I don't know, somebody said, it's for the hat trick. Maybe it was Pete Walker, and then changed my judgment.